We're now going to speak to Mr. Amir, who is a specialist in solar. Mr. Amir, what is solar?
Solar is referred to as solar power, electric power that you can harness at the top of your roof and use at your home instead of using the grid electric power.
Okay, great. And this is used in residential and commercial.
Yes, absolutely. It's a both residential and commercial application and saves money for all types.
Okay, so I read somewhere, Larissa, a few weeks ago, that the government actually told and ordered the power companies who are providing electricity to society that they have to go solar. Is that correct?
Yes, the government of California during Arnold Schwarzenegger, he mandated the utility companies to have their power, 50% of their power by 2020 to be from renewable energies, including solar. And since the electric companies could not build enough power plants by themselves, they are helping and allowing the consumers to tap in and produce their power.
Wonderful. And people actually will save money. So let's say if my electric bill is $200 and more, do I actually save money by by switching to solar?
Yes, actually, you do save money in several ways. The biggest way is that you get 30% tax credit if you are paying taxes that comes back to you. So it's like you're only paying for the percent of the total system cost. Also, if you schedule it on a monthly payment, you can pay it off in 15 years with our rates, and that is going to, the monthly payment, your monthly payment is going to be less than your monthly bill, your utility bill.
So solar is actually you're adding solar to the existing electric.
You're adding solar to the existing electric grid, and whatever you're not using goes back to the grid, and your neighbors and others use it. And
Unless you have a Tesla or an electric car. This way, Larissa, actually, I know Mr. Amir has a Tesla and he
Right.
doesn't pay for gas anymore.
Right.
And he doesn't pay for electricity.
It's a great savings.
And I don't go around and turn off the lights anymore, and I just go turn on all the lights. Every night, all our lights are on, and we have electric car, and we still don't pay anything, and we get some money back from electric car.
That's very, very interesting. So, do you have a question
Yes,
for
I
solar?
do. Mr. Amir, how does it increase the value of your house or your property, whether it's commercial or residential?
That's a great question. I just had an experience about this. I just sold my house in Irvine, double the market value. And one of the main contributors was that I had added a solar system. And the solar system actually increased the value of my house by double its own cost. So when if I paid $30,000 for the solar system, my value of the house went up more than $60,000 just because of the solar. So it definitely adds to the value of the house, and everybody is very excited.
Very happy. Everybody's very happy. So, I guess my next question is, do you have solar system added to the existing house that you just purchased in Laguna Beach? Gorgeous
Yes.
view. You have to go see this gentleman's house. And also, do your family members have them?
Yes, Mr. Hamid. Actually, we have installed solar system for two of my sisters and one of my brothers, and two for my own houses. One that I sold, and the new one I just bought in Laguna Beach. We have solar going, and it's excellent. It's the best thing we've ever done. Clean energy.
Okay,
So
so
yes, we have the six system for ourselves.
okay. Now, here's tell me about your background, please. Very educated man, I mean.
I was born in mid-century in Tehran, went to school in Tehran and middle school in Hadaf High School. Then I moved to England for my higher education. I finished the O-level in London, England, and A-level in Liverpool. And then I moved to US for my continuing education. And finally, I graduated from University of California, Irvine, in mechanical engineering, and I got my master's in business administration, MBA. So my working history has been all with the high-tech companies, including I've been working for my rocket engines, and we've been working on satellites. I work on space station actually for Lockheed Martin, and I've been working on several satellites, and also this spacecrafts Cassini. I had to work on that. I actually worked on the space station for the Japanese experimental module. I designed a part of that. So, and I worked on aircraft, Airbus and Boeing 737, 787, 777, and I designed engine on A350 for Airbus, and also I had to do the same engine design for 787. So most of my career has been aerospace engineering, and I've been there, done that, and I'm getting to something that's going to, I like to help humanity for developing and promoting the solar and clean energy.
Yes,
So,
because that's the future. That's the future. It is green. We are actually planet Earth is going to pay us, right, to use solar, to use solar energy.
Mother Earth. We have to support our Mother Earth, and we are now annoying it and making it sick. So we all have to realize that.
Right. Now, very, very quick question. From the time one contacts you until it's installed and done, what's the time frame? And how about financial feasibility?
Yeah, I'm sorry, financial.
Feasibility. Is it easy? Is it easy pay? Is it, how do they pay? Does it pay more? Do they pay less?
Good question. Yes, first of all, as far as between our customers sign up and we install, our record has been 1 week, but that doesn't always happen. I would say around a month, depending on how long the association and the city takes to give us permit. We do A to Z. From time you sign, we do design, we do approve it by the city, and we buy the parts and we install them for you with professional installation, and we have 25 to 30 years of warranty on the equipment and the workmanship. So it's very painless. It's a turn switch, and the consumer all they have to do sign the dotted line, and before the end of 1 month, they're going to have free energy on the roof running. And for financing, the best way we recommend, of course, is if they can pay cash. Otherwise, if they have an existing ELOC line of credit, that is the best, because the interest of that is also tax deductible. But also, if they can also include the payment of the solar system onto the property taxes that is included in a program called HERO, which is available for many cities in Orange County.
That way, people don't have to have credit or income. You basically qualify the property versus the person.
Exactly.
Right.
And
Okay.
then they pay their solar
Yeah.
payment, including the property tax. Every
So,
6 months.
so let me just summarize very quickly. If you have a residential or commercial property that mostly uses air conditioning and what else?
Air conditioning, and also the ovens are very power intensive. The heaters, the dryers, and we go down the line. Anything that has to do with heating, like hair drying, like refrigeration, of course.
And also pool. If someone has a pool or jacuzzi, they can. And someone who has a power car, that now not only you save on your home electricity or on your commercial resident electricity, but also you don't pay gas anymore.
Correct.
You can charge your car, and we are showing as we are covering this segment. We are showing the panels, and these are all American made, and they are all very durable,
Right.
and it's fantastic. And how many years warranty do you have on these?
The panels have 25 years of warranty, and we do have 30 years warranty on the workmanship and the complete system performance. Now,
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Amirjan.